Hello my dear students, in this video we will explore on Superclass Agnatha Focus Cyclostome Biology and Classification up to subclass. Anathans that began to exist 470 million years ago, although most of them were extinct, some species that fed in a unique way still survive. They can be found in waters all over the world and share few characteristics with other marine animals. A renowned British zoologist John Zachary Young in 1981 placed the surviving anathans under the superclass Agnatha and the class Cyclostomata round-mouth animals, which includes both subclass Petromyzontidi or the organisms named as lampreys and another subclasses Myxinoidea, which includes the hagfishes. Basically, anathans are characterized by the absence of jaws, paired fins and scales. They have a cartilaginous skeleton and a sucker-like mouth adapted for feeding. Superclass Agnatha include primitive eel-like vertebrates with a circular jawless mouth, scaleless slimy skin and unpaired fins supported by slender cartilaginous fin rays. Their pelvic fins are entirely absent. Their brain is enclosed in a cartilaginous cranium and respiration occurs through the pouched gills, which are supported by cartilaginous branchial basket with all gill-like skeleton fused to the neurocranium and positioned external to the gill lamellae. The notochord remains as the primary axial support throughout their life, never replaced by vertebrae. Their nervous system features non-myelinated nerves and lacks a sympathetic division. Additionally, they possess only a single nasal organ or monorhini, or they are called as, and they are devoid of certain key organs found in higher vertebrates such as conus arteriosus, distinct pancreas, spleen and proper genital duct. Class Cyclostomata includes elongated eel-like jawless vertebrates with soft, slimy, scaleless skin and no paired fins. Their median fins are supported by cartilaginous rays and the tail is difficircal. The notochord persists throughout life with rudimentary vertebra. They have a ventral circular sectorial mouth named as cyclostomata, hence they are called as cyclostomata. They have a single median nostril and no jaws or stomata. The intestine has a typhlosole for absorption. 5 to 16 pairs of gill pouches lie laterally, justifying the alternate name marsipobranchi. The heart is two-chambered with a conus arteriosus and a multiple aortic arches. Their blood contains nucleated RBCs and they are poikilothermic. Their excretion occurs via two metanephric kidneys and the nervous system includes a differentiated brain with 8 to 10 cranial nerves. Sensory organs include a single olfactory sac and an auditory system with 1 to semicircular canal. Their reproduction varies. Sexes may be separate or united with a single gonad lacking duct, and external fertilization leads to direct but prolonged larval development. Class Cyclostomes can be classified. They are basically round mouth. They can be classified into two subclasses, like one Myxinoidea or hagfishes, and second one is the Petromyzontidi, or which includes lampreys. They are the images of hagfishes and lamprey. The subclass Myxinoidea, Myxa means slime and oidea means type of, so their common name is hagfish. The organism has a terminal mouth surrounded by 8 small tentacles with few teeth and no buccal funnel. The nostril is terminal and the nasopharyngeal sacs open posteriorly into the pharynx. It possesses 6 to 14 pairs of gill pouches and gill slits. The dorsal fin is either feeble or absent and the branchial basket is poorly developed. The dorsal and ventral roots of the spinal nerves are united. The ear contains only one semicircular canal. Their eggs are few in number but large in size. Hagfishes are exclusively marine species. They are representative of this subclass, are basically called as hagfishes. They are exclusively marine, we know, and their examples are Myxin, Eptatratus minor. This is the image of Eptatratus minor, or they are commonly called as Delostoma, and another example is Paramyxin. Now we will study subclass 2, that is Petromyzontidi. Petros means stone and myzons means suck, so they are commonly called as lamprey or lamparils or lamperns or sandpride, etc. These organisms possess a ventral suctorial mouth equipped with a rasping tongue bearing numerous horny teeth. It has a dorsal nostril and the nasopharyngeal sac ends posteriorly in a blind sac that does not open into the pharynx. There are 7 pairs of gill pouches and gill slits that open into a distinct respiratory pharynx located beneath the esophagus. A well-developed dorsal fin is present along with a complete bronchial basket. The dorsal and ventral roots of the spinal nerves remain separate. The ear contains 2 semicircular canals. Eggs are small and numerous with an indirect development involving prolonged larval stage followed by metamorphosis. These organisms occur in both marine and freshwater habitats. The examples are Petromyzon, Lampetra, Ichthyomyzon. This is the image of Petromyzon marinus. Thank you, my dear students. Wishing you all the very best.